Hey everybody, Casey here at My Contractor's License. Today we're going to talk about the basic process for getting your South Carolina license. So in South Carolina, there are three different builder licenses, okay? You've got the residential, you've got the limited builder, and then the unlimited builder. So the unlimited and limited are your commercial licenses. The unlimited can build anything commercial or residential. The limited can build anything residential, and commercial is limited to up to 3 stories. So if you're building anything over 3 stories, you need the unlimited. And then lastly, you got the residential builder, which is just residential stuff. The basic process for getting these licenses is going to be application first for your residential license. So for the residential, you apply to the state first, get approved, then you take your 2 exams. For the commercial licenses, the unlimited and limited, is the opposite. You take your exams first, then once you've passed both of those, you'll file your application to the state. So regardless of what license you get, you're going to get a group attached, and the group is what dictates your financial limit per project, your bid limit per project. So any of these licenses can have any of the groups, and the groups go 1 through 5. So if you have a group 5 license, that means there's no limit. It's an unlimited license. You can make a $10 million project, totally fine. And all the way down to group 1, which is $100,000 per project. So that group is assigned based on your finances when you apply. So your financial statement or your surety bond if you go that route. If you need to bump that group up later, you can do that. It doesn't require any new testing or anything. But when you apply, they'll look at your finances and they'll assign you a group. And that's for all 3 licenses. So the only other thing really worth mentioning in South Carolina is for the residential builder. So even though the unlimited and limited can do residential work, what I'm about to tell you only applies to the residential builder license. So if you have the residential builder license, you can do your own electrical, HVAC, and plumbing work if it's less than 50% of the total project. So what that means is if you're building a house, a single-family house from the ground up, you can do the electrical, plumbing, and HVAC work yourself without having your own electrical license or without subbing it out to a licensed electrician. If it's more than 50% of the work, you can't do it. So if you're saying, hey, I'm gonna do a bathroom remodel, it's a lot of fixtures and lighting, and that's most of it, can't do it. It's gotta be under 50%. All 3 combined have to be under 50% of the total project. And that's something really nice about that residential license. But that's basically it. South Carolina is pretty straightforward, but if you have any other questions, please do not hesitate. Please call us at 877-699-0775. Have a good one.